This video is gonna be just for those who don't have C6 Xingqiu, who literally got Xingqiu, who clicked on my video because you saw a clickbait. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. This guy is the most broken Hydro character in the game. I'm gonna give you some lessons that will make you use him and have a lot of fun with him, okay? Because in one of my video, I got a comment that my Xiangling sucks. Yeah, she doesn't do damage even with really good artifacts with Bennett, Lamau, and also that person does not use Xiangling with Xingqiu. To her burst, this is her damage, 13,008. This is Hu Tao's damage, only 17,000 charge attacks, 18,000 charge attacks. This time we're gonna use Xingqiu. Hi bro, we're making YouTube videos. I hope you don't mind. I mean, we're only making one video right now. Buy some Hydro, use Xiangling. Now look at the damage. We're hitting for 24,000. 24,000, 13,000, 24,000, 24,000. Hu Tao. Come on, crit, 40,000. Do you know what this Xingqiu did for all your characters in the game? And yes, he can do all of these things at Constellation 0. Now, the question, what did he do? Which cheat code this guy used? Which, what do you call that thing? Come on, I don't script my videos. Fuck it, I forgot. Oh yeah, what game mechanics that he abused to make this happen? Of course, I just remembered that. Game mechanics, yeah. I'm gonna show you how I learned this stuff, okay? First time, right? I think like this is the greatest example. So normally, when I start playing Genshin Impact, if you don't know, Xiangyun and Diluc and Noelle, I got from beginner spanner. So I started using Xiangyun with Diluc, just literally after getting them. Okay, and they were quite fun. Here's the plan was, at least inside my brain, this is what I thought was a perfect idea, okay? I'll do this. Normal attack, cryo. Okay, if you don't know, Xiangyun makes your characters do cryo damage from their swords, claymore, and polearms. Okay, so this was the plan. It was a very smart plan according to my brain because I don't read books. Okay, normal attack, cryo, then pyro, then cryo, then pyro. You see, there's literally nothing wrong with thinking that. Yeah, that means like I'm gonna melt and melt and melt and melt and melt and melt. That was the perfect plan. Does Genshin Impact goes and works like that? Absolutely not. That's not how things go and work. All right, Tai. Shut up. So, when you do this, the plan was... she ran away. Come on, that is so rude of you. Now he's on cooldown. All right, okay, now don't run away, okay? So, cryo, melt, cryo, melt. But as you can see, we didn't apply cryo at all. I mean, I was supposed to, of course, this is supposed to go and happen, yeah? I mean, even if you hit her with cryo, you don't apply cryo because there's something called in-game cooldown. What Xingqiu does is that he bypasses that cooldown, the in-game cooldown, with his ranged swords. And I'm going to talk about that later. Means like I can vaporize every single one of my attacks of Diluc, including his burst. She ran away. Okay, over there. Never mind. I'm just leaving. This is so fucking embarrassing. Come on, give me some particles and I'll leave. You cannot do reactions consistently. Only this guy allows you to vaporize. But what's the secret behind it? Like, what's the secret? Why is this possible that this guy does all of this? We're gonna learn that today with my Ayaka. This is easier for me to explain. If you guys don't know, Ayaka does cryo charge attacks that hits the enemy 3 times. I need these guys to reset, so I'm just gonna climb up on top of this. I'm testing your patience, exactly. That's what I'm doing. You can stay down there or you can climb up and fight with me. The thing is like the pillar. I totally forgot that the cooldown is there. Never mind, I'll kill all of you. Out of 3 attacks, only 1 of them goes and melts. Okay, as you can see, my melt are doing 13 to 17,000. That's 13,000. I mean, you guys get the point. Out of all the slashes, only 1 of them is gonna go and melt. Why is that? Well, it's a 3-hit ICD thing. So you have to hit the enemy 3 times to apply a particular element. You want a better example of this? There's one more example that is gonna help you understand why it is like this. And we're gonna take advantage of Yoimiya. You skill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. 5th hit is 7th one, but 4th and the 1st one hits twice. So your vaporize that you're gonna go and do with Yoimiya is gonna be 1st hit, 3rd hit, and 5th hit. Let me just ask him to wake up politely. Yeah, bro, wake up. I'm on my way. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for him over here. Bro, thank you very much. We both know each other. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, pay close attention. Vaporize. Vaporize. Okay, I messed up rotation. You have to attack them faster, yeah? Yeah, I totally messed up the rotation, didn't I? So do not slow down your attacks when you're trying to play with Yoimiya. Okay, watch this. I hope that hits. No. That didn't hit. I'm so bad. No wonder everybody kicked me from Call of Duty. So Yoimiya, 1 vaporize, 2 vaporize, 3 vaporize. Okay? Another vaporize, another vaporize. There's one more thing that I kind of want to show you before we move on. If you go and do burst with D-Luke, it's going to have separate ICD. If you do his E-skill, it's going to have separate ICD. If you do his normal attacks, it's going to have separate ICD. That's what I want to explain you before we move on in this video. When Xingqiu's burst hit the enemy, 2 swords, 3 swords, 2 swords, 3 swords. So no matter what happens, you will apply Hydra to the enemy no matter what goes and happens. And you will vaporize most of your attacks. Same thing is done by Yelan, okay? When she does her burst hits for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That helps you vaporize over and over again. Xingqiu is just slightly better than Yelan in this very particular thing. And on top of that, he's a 4-star character. That's crazy. I'm playing this game since 1.6 and I literally got his C6 yesterday. Yeah, if I get Nivelet with a guarantee, I'll fucking hate this game. Okay, this is the 4-star. Thank you so much for not being a 5-star and giving me a Xingqiu. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna see 6-star Xingqiu today because we have this thing. Look at this guy. Oh yes, we got C6 Xingqiu. I'm so fucking happy, like unbelievable. These are all the Hydra characters in the game, and if I have to choose just one character, that is going to be Xingqiu because he's that fucking insane in comparison to all of these characters. He's that good. He's the best in Genshin Impact in terms of Hydra characters. Good thing, man. Like we literally got C6 Xingqiu.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Brookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
No. Shut up. We're making YouTube videos. Now, I'm so freaking happy. I'm so freaking happy finally getting C6 Xingqiu. Where's Hu Tao? Hu Tao, where'd you go? Don't leave me. Both Hu Tao and Xiangling has one thing in common. Okay, their attacks do not have ICDs. Means Hu Tao does charge attacks. That does not have anything to do with the ICD of the game. Like, no matter what happened, you are gonna vaporize if there's Hydro on enemy. Same as with Xiangling. When her Pyronado hits the enemy, no matter what happens, you are gonna go and vaporize when there's Hydro applied to the enemy. That's what makes this guy absolutely broken. But the thing about Xingqiu is that he's the best character for Hu Tao. There's literally nobody else you can replace Xingqiu with for Hu Tao. But for Xiangling, you got Yelan, you got Ayara who can be used for Xiangling, and you also have Child, who's literally the best option overall for her. So these 3 characters, apart from Xingqiu, works really well with Xiangling. I will soon go and C6 him in my next Hu Tao video, which I've been farming artifacts for 19 days. Today was the 19th day I farmed Hu Tao's artifact. Let me just show you. This is 15 days and this was 4 days. So tomorrow we're gonna do that and hopefully we can upload the video after tomorrow because it's gonna take a long time making Hu Tao a good Hu Tao video.